Okay, we're in the water heater closet. It should not be used for storage. It's just off of the kitchen right here. It's a Bradford white water heater, and it's 50 gallons, and it's 8 years old. These water heaters last about 10 years. It's not a spring chicken, but even when it was installed, they didn't pull a building permit for it because this gray plastic sheathed connector would not have been approved. We do not have a sediment trap. It's a electronic ignition, so we're not going to be able to see inside of it, but we do not have a sediment trap. We got the wrong kind of connector. While we're down here, we don't even have a safety pan. That's another clue why I didn't have a building permit. The thing up here is our temperature pressure relief valve. We're not going to operate that today because of the age of the valve. It's probably about 8 years old. It doesn't look like it's ever been replaced. It's supposed to be replaced every 3 years, so it needs to be replaced. So there's no reason in really testing it, except that we're going to give it an extra chance to fail. So why do that? So, but this valve should be replaced every 3 years. This valve also should be insulated. The water supply piping coming in here should have been insulated. And coming through here on this pipe, it should have a vacuum breaker, okay, in the same room as the water heater. We do not have a vacuum breaker. I don't know where it's terminating because I can't get outside right now. They've got the yard all dug up and it's muddy. And it's still muddy. See, that's mud. So anyway, but we should have a vacuum breaker on the TMP in the same room. The TMP should have been changed. The TMP should have been insulated. The water supply piping should have been insulated. That wire hanging off over there by that valve, okay, that's the bonding for the electricity. See that green handle up there? Okay, that's the main water shutoff out to the water heater. Parallel is on, perpendicular is off. Okay, coming on up here, we got our, okay, that's our makeup air. We got our fresh air. Okay, fresh air, makeup air. So we got that. But we do not have a safety pan. We do have a care and use manual. We do not have a safety pan. We've got the wrong kind of connector, and we do not have a gas sediment trap.